Hello guys, McJB here and welcome to another preview of birthday order. This time we have a look at Juju's birthday order, which is a day after Alice's birthday. And if you haven't seen my preview on Alice's birthday order, then you can check that out. So today we're gonna have a look at Juju's birthday order, and you can see here we have Juju's birthday banner, and it is a step up banner with 3 steps. Step 1, you have 50% off. Step 2, a regular price with an increased drop rate for featured Juju skill, which is these two. And step 3, a guaranteed 4-star Juju skill, so that's nice. So in total it will cost 6,250 Arcana Gem to do a full rotation. On the left side you see the future birthday skill. The first one we have Trace of Thorn Juju, which is a burst skill slash on water. And the next one is Scorching Ice Strike Juju with a exo skill passive. And yeah, so this is a short introduction of the birthday banner, and let's have a look at the birth skill. The first one we're gonna have a look at is the burst skill, Trace of Thorn Juju. You can see the small details here. We have the element, we have the SP, which is at 30, skill type burst. On switch gauge we have 87, break gauge 45, and when you activate the burst you will have 90. The damage 1530% damage 3 hit AoE, and when you use it you will gain a defense buff, so increase 40% defense for 15 seconds, and also a water element buff. Water element damage increased by 8.20% for 15 seconds, so that is not bad buff. And if you activate the burst skill you will deal 4200% damage AoE. The bonus when you activate it, your own attack increased by defense times 2, and water element damage increased by the number of frostbite stack at times 0.5% when player is inflicted with frostbite status element. So at 99 stack, if you have it on yourself, we will deal 45% more damage, or the water element damage. And the good thing is when you activate the burst you will not consume any SP, so that's good. And the burst skill combo sequence is water, water slash water. Overall it is a really good burst skill, and this reminds me of the Castle Leafa. I believe that was the last year Leafa's birth skill, right? That got really a lot of attention and everyone tried to get it because it was so broken, really good, because of the bonus on the burst skill. And next we have the pass skill, Scorching Ice Strike Juju, and you see these small details. The passive, it gives you a max HP by 8%, also boosting your water element damage by 36% or 40% when you max it out. But keep in mind the other elements gonna be reduced by 50% damage. And next we have the Tailwind 5, which is increasing your switch gauge amount by 30% or 50% at max level when you equip no use skill record in the same set. Now this is really interesting. I'm still unsure if this extra switch gauge is really useful or not. I'm guessing it's good if you're trying to reach level 3 switch gain. I know that Alice passive, there are 2 Alice passive that also increase the switch gauge, but the difference between is that there are 2 different abilities, right? Juju has Tailwind 5 and Alice have Day by Day 4. So maybe if you combine it with Juju and Alice passive together, will you receive 30% increased switch gauge when using your skill? Who knows? So what other Juju skill can you get in the birthday banner? Well, same as Alice's birthday preview, I also have a tier list, or I used a list of what skill you can get from Juju's skills or Juju's birthday banner, and these are the ones you can get. And of course I included the birthday skill which haven't been released yet, so I will just put those there. So first thing first, mod skill, you can get 2 mod skill from Juju, Fire mod sword and Holy mod sword, which is really great. Both are really strong. And then Dark Blunt Axe, I believe, right? I'm not sure how useful it is, but I've seen people use it when the new floor got released. Let's see, what floor got released? There was one floor boss that was weak to Blunt and Dark, so this one was really good. Then we have some good passive that you can equip that are really useful, really helpful. I believe this one is for only sword build, this is for blunt build, this is a general for increased attack. I believe, let me see, I forgot what this one did. So Fragrant Rose Juju, it is a power rise, right? That's why I put it there. Increasing wind element damage, so that is nice. Also, if you have 2 more Juju skill in your set, you would gain 20% attack. So really good overall, and something I do really want because I have a wind spear that I'm trying to build. Now next we have some two good rings, which is one is combination 4, with increasing your switch damage by 100% if you have it max. Then we have this is a pass skill that increase your petrified resistance. So this is a really good for GOG mostly, especially for Medusa and Terror Gaze, where they can use their ability to petrify you, and petrify is really annoying to get, so that's why I have it here. It is a really good to have on your ring. Then we have some mod fodder. This is free, so this is not included in the banner, but I just put it here because it's really good. Otherwise, we can put it here free, right? Actually, let's do that. It's a good fodder for sword. And then we have 2 axe skill that is a really good fodder for axe. So if you do get them, then you want to equip them. Then we have some support skill, really good for rapier support here. Then we have sword. This is mostly for breaking, mostly. That's why I put it here. Otherwise, it will also be on trash because it is an axe skill with slash element instead of blunt, which everyone was like questionable because why do you want the axe with the slash that increasing break gauge. Then we have connect skill, really good. This is a support that increasing your max HP I believe, and also blunt, so this is a really good support. Then this is a spear access skill with letting you stack in more wind damage, so that's nice. Then another support skill. Then these are free ones that you can get from the events, permanent event. Then we have the trash one, we don't need to go through. And then we have some limited ones. This one is new, I don't know about this so much, but it was confirmed that this one is limited, and this is a full burst skill. So it is sad to see a full burst skill that being to be limited. Then we have a Persona 5 collab, which is a limited, and Tales Series limited, which these aren't that really useful. I would put them also on trash, but since they're limited, I can put it here. So that is the all Juju skill you can get. And if you want to know more about the skills or Juju skill, then you can head to COF Feina data, which is this website, which is really useful, and they just updated the list, so that is nice. And you can, if you want to search more about Juju skill, just go here on skill record, then you go search for Juju, you click here, then it will showcase all Juju skill, right? And here we have the full burst. Here you can read what it does. And this looks actually really good. It's blunt and earth. Too bad it is limited. And what banner it was on Sale Games 10th anniversary memory defrag. Okay. Now the question is Juju birthday order worth the summon on? Well, it's kind of hard because it depends what you have and what you need. If you compare to Alice have a general skill that you can build in different for sword build, for frost build, etc. Juju is different. He mostly focuses on axe and sword, so you can think of that. He doesn't have that a lot of new skill, but his newest one can be really good if you want to build that. And some builds do require some limited skill. I would say it is alright. If you do need any of the Juju skill, you can try, otherwise you can save your Arcana gems. I will say it is a 50-50. It is a good banner. These two birthday skill is really good, but you don't really need to pull them on now. You maybe want to pull on Grand Order, which is featuring birthday skill, so you can try your luck on there when that gonna release. The only thing you will be missing is the 50-50, because step 3 you will have a 3% chance to get a future birthday skill, and 3% chance to get the rest of the Juju skill, which can be any of these. And if you're a new player, I will still recommend pulling on Alice birthday banner since she has more mod skill to get. And if you look at Juju, he only have 2 mod sword, which is generally really good. He has only 1 power rise. I think this is not power rise, right? Yeah, this is not power rise, but this is mostly for blunt. But also this one is really good, and stun resistant is really good. If you're building around axe and sword, then you can try to Juju, though I wouldn't recommend it too much. If you end up getting one of these skills, then yeah, too bad. The only thing, mostly I see value on the skill, I'll probably say these 3 here. These 3 here on top, and then these 2 here, and maybe some fodder. But there's some skill that you can get in the general pool as well. For example, this one, this Made Juju, you can get it in general pool, Then this one you can get in general pool. Then this one you can get in general pool. I believe this one is also in general pool, so that is good. And this one is also in general pool, so maybe you can try your luck on the free pulls. Maybe you do get them. So you don't really need to summon on Juju Buffet banner. But in the end, it is your choice what you want to do. If you want to spend on Juju Buffet banner, then go ahead. My recommendation, it is a 50-50, and it also depends what you have. For me, if I have Arcane Gems, I will definitely skip this banner because I don't really need any Juju skill. Though I'm really interested in this one. Maybe this one is really useful for Chaos Showdown farming when you're trying to do fighting the dragon. I believe it is level 215, so maybe it is really useful. Who knows? But yeah, that is my preview of this birthday order. Let me know in the comments if this video was helpful, and if you want me to keep going this preview, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will go to the old school banner review when I review the banner when it's live. So that's for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care now, and bye bye.